Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Man, Tariq is still dead, so I don't know what his deal is, you know, right?
I mean, you said he was on a vacation or something, right?
I think that's what I said. So you know how the last episode ended with Ichinose using the X-Reds and transferring to X-Red form? Hey, you wanna watch it again? You wanna see it happen again? You really wanna watch the last 2 minutes of the last minute of the last week's episode in front of this week's episode? There you go, right? That's it. Like, literally, the first 90 seconds of this episode is the last 90 seconds of last week's episode. Holy shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's literally just... I mean, they just took the scenes and then put them in here. That's what they did.
This is such a terrible cold open. You know?
I mean,
right? It's like, it makes me wonder why they didn't just fucking cut like all of that bits at the beginning from last week's episode. They're just gonna use it again for the beginning of this week's episode, right?
I mean, you know, I guess it's because it was pretty
like literally
cool.
Last week's like if they would have built tension and suspense, they could just have X-Rex show and make it look like he still doesn't know what side he's gonna play for because he's a fucking dinosaur and dinosaurs don't really care about whose side they're working for, right?
Yeah, I
right.
mean,
They could have just done that and cut it right there. Then start this episode with Ichinose says, "Hey, X-Rex, be my friend," you know, right?
Yeah, I mean, they really could have done that because honestly, all the new extra content that we get immediately after that is just like it's literally just like shots of their faces, be like, oh shit, he's got a power up. It's like, oh no, he's got a power up.
It's X-Rex, you know, right?
Yeah.
Like, two of the characters here doesn't even fucking matter to learn who X-Rex is because they're fucking random civilians, you know, right?
I mean, to be fair,
like,
one of them
this
was
fucking girl and this
so.
dad seeing this shit, like, they don't even understand what is going on in general, you know, right?
I mean, they know there's a giant dinosaur that, you know, basically ate one of them. That's about as much as they know. So, you know.
Yeah.
I guess that's plenty enough to get them involved. But hey, who am I to say? I'm not an alchemist. I mean, I can just wipe their minds later, apparently. So.
Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, hey look,
Matter.
Man, that was the thing I was amazed at by the end of this episode that the fucking teacher did not do, right?
What, the fact that he didn't erase their memories by the end of the episode? I thought that was like implied or something.
Was that implied? I was so
confused. The thing is,
after
every single time, they do have a thing with the Kemis being exposed to the public, he always mind wipes them. So I don't see a reason for him not to do that in here. Like, it's just probably.
But do you think the fact that his dad is writing stupid bullshit articles for a tabloid magazine, he'd be like, yeah, no one's gonna believe this fucking idiot, you know, right? This guy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I mean, maybe.
Right? Do you think that's?
But like, I rather doubt it, you know, because even then they they wipe every single trace of like a Kemi from everything. Like, they wiped it off from the internet too, I think, right?
Yeah, they could do that. I forgot that they can somehow fucking create fucking deep fakes.
They just rewrite
right?
reality that's literally what they do. They just rewrite all of reality and then brainwash everybody so they know that reality wasn't fucked up to begin with.
And then they just gaslight everyone, right?
That's why we said so earlier. Alchemists are the greatest gaslighters in this world of Kamen Rider. They will gaslight everybody. You won't even know it. You won't even know it's gaslighting. They'll probably erase gaslighting as a term from your memory. You won't even know what that is anymore.
Gaslight? You thinking that the word gaslight isn't real?
No, yeah, exactly. Because the thing is, it's like they can just be like, it's like, oh shit, someone's catching up to the fact that alchemists can gaslight. That alchemists are gaslighting people. Quick, get rid of the term so they don't even know what that means. And then, you know, that's how that's how the alchemists stayed secret for centuries, my guy. That's the only explanation, especially with how the fact that they can erase it from the fucking internet. Like, how do you even do that? Like, even as an alchemist, like, they can do all this bullshit. Like, how do you even wipe the internet, man? Nothing stays forgotten on the internet, and somehow they figured out a way, Austin. I literally don't know how they even did that.
Man, speaking of videos that people have forgot about, have you saw the Price Master video that's like 10 years old that doesn't have like any views online?
No.
This is a video I saw once like 5 years ago, and I completely forgot about. Right?
Oh,
I'm
so.
gonna post this video.
Oh wait, do you have the source? Do you have the video you're talking about? Is what I mean.
Oh wait, hold on. This is to re-upload it.
Oh, it's the re-upload. Okay.
Damn. I
Wait,
don't.
what is this?
Hold on, have you not seen this
No, I
video?
have
This
not
is
seen
such
this
an
video.
Oh boy, man, this thumbnail is already insane.
Okay, hold on. What the? Yeah. No, why?
Just.
Hold on. I'm going to this video.
Oh, there's a full version of it.
There's a full version.
Oh man, hey, when you
Whoa,
get the
hold
time,
up,
you
hold
should
up,
just watch.
Hold on. What am
You
I?
just have
What
to
am I
just
seeing?
click through that video I just linked you, and then when you get a chance, you can watch the full version.
What the fuck is $500? Wait, is this just a garage sale? He's just on the stage in that ghetto just saying, "Hey, how much is this? $500." 150. What the hell is this? Is some kind of performance stunt? What the hell is this, Austin? What are you showing me? What?
Are you not aware of this thing? This thing is fucking great.
What the fuck?
Oh,
A high concept garage sale. We're determined by a mysterious masked figure. What the fuck?
I can't believe you've never heard of this before.
I've never seen this before.
To be fair, this is the re-upload. I don't remember happened to the original. This video was fucking great. I watched this video like years ago, and I actually forgot about it until someone reposted it recently, and it's just stuck in my head again.
It's 32 minutes, Austin. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh my
look,
God.
when you get the time, you should watch it. But hey, no, that's not the time now, because the current time is for us to talk about our weekly unnamed tokusatsu podcast.
Oh my
right?
God.
Awesome. A person with years of knowledge of garage sale and driven by my friend William, that's you, a person who doesn't go to garage sale, as we discuss the latest Kamen Rider season. Hey, it's Kamen Rider Gotchard episode 15. Seize the happy, shine bright, Gotchalibur. What a terrible name for this episode. What the fuck?
I mean, it's not.
What does this episode means? Fuck. This episode even fucking barely relates to this week's thing.
Look, man, I don't know. They can name them whatever they want it to be. I mean, I don't really care for what's going on in this episode anyway. I mean, not much really happens. I mean, for basically this whole episode, we're still in the middle of the clearing. They're still having this fight, and they're also
they're still in a fucking random forest this episode, which I think is fucking funny, right?
I mean, they're still here. This is where literally the rest of the episode takes place in. Like, no scene changes or anything from what I recall. They're just in the same forest clearing. Because even despite the power of fucking Ichinose gets, he's still kind of getting his ass handed to him because he keeps getting distracted by the fact that everybody else is having trouble and he can't fight 100%, I guess. I mean, that's
right, exactly.
That's basically what this whole episode is for the most part, because it's literally just Ichinose. Basically he's dominating the fight for a hot second. We do get some cool moves. I did like that little move where one of the sisters, I mean, Kamen Rider Dread, right? Yeah, I mean, Kamen Rider Dread was on the ground, and then she throws a punch into Ichinose, but it's into the little mouth guard thing. It's not even mouth guard. Into the little mouth, and he's like, oh, I'm just gonna chomp that and fucking flip you over like that.
Yeah, but I didn't realize these teeth were sentient on his already. That kind of scares me, right?
What, the fact that he basically has another face? I would live in
fear if there's a stomach, if there was a mouth in my stomach, that was not connected to the rest of my body, right?
Why would you say it oh, God, I'm not even liking that, what I'm hearing there, too. Good, why? Why would you say that? Why?
Are you visualizing that thing right now? Right?
I am visualizing it. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. Why would you say that?
Here's the thing, does the mouth on your stomach have lips? Or is it just like the inside of a mouth, right? There's no lip. So it's like there's skin, and then there's a slit in your stomach, and there's just a bunch of teeth. right?
I think I prefer the one with lips because at least then it sounds like I can actually close it. Oh God.
No, it's still closed, right? It's just like there's just like a random slash across your stomach, and it opens up to reveal this mouth that's inside, that's not connected to the rest of your body at any
Okay.
point.
Okay. So when you say it like that, actually, if it's sentient, then I mean, okay. I'm gonna
Oh man,
say.
I want to see this. Yep,
I don't
there's
want
freakish horrors. Yep, that was a mistake. I should not have
you
googled that
actually
up.
typed that in and then got what you expected, and then you regret it. You,
I can't, I can't believe people. I can't believe there are people out there that have already joined my twist dark fantasies. Right? This world is fucked up.
Yeah, well, you didn't
This
get
is the horror of the world. Right?
you didn't get that from when the internet was first born, my guy. Literally, people
No,
put all
no,
kinds of shit on
when
there.
the internet was first born, there was only video of the Price Master and nothing else. Everything on the internet is just a derivative from the Price Master, alright?
Oh, so they're all high concept garage sales. Is that what you're telling me? It's
That's
like,
right.
oh
People
god.
saw, and then they evolved from there. It's like how you could trace, it's like how everything evolves into crabs, right? For some fucking reason.
They all evolved
right?
back into Price Master. Is that what you're telling
That's
me?
right. Eventually, we as a society, we evolve into a high concept.
Wait, are you telling me that's what Amazon is gonna go through at some point, like in the future? It's just gonna be instead of Amazon, it's just Price Master. Can you imagine if you just end up clicking on an item and it just yells at you $5,000 for like some fucking shit that you find on Amazon? The fucking like mouse icon is like the mask of the guy that's in the video, and he just yells at you whenever you click on something to tell you the price.
To this fucking recording, we're talking about something the most irrelevant thing ever. This actually has nothing to do with this aspect.
God.
Shit! Oh, this is bad. I know we go into tangents and bits. These fucking recordings. This is actually just terrible. I think this might be the worst thing ever.
You're the one who brought it up. You chose to bring it into existence in this fucking podcast. You're the reason why it's here. I literally never even heard of it until you told me about
prophecy, our discussion has evolved back into us talking about the Price Master.
God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It really is a self-fulfilling prophecy at this point. Good lord.
Hey, fucking that Cloctos gets transformed into a stupid bamboo thing, and she can transmigrate with 3 fucking cards. Yeah, sure. That's a new thing apparently.
Yeah. Also,
apparently
and it's very impressive.
And then fucking art.
Impossible.
Fuck God. What is the little girl?
Anthrax. Yeah.
Anthrax, right? Oh, she has like. Oh yeah, hey, she can just use mind powers apparently. Oh yeah, she's a Professor X apparently. She can just do this.
Well, she can just do whatever she wants apparently. I mean, apparently the rules of her
Fuck,
power
I
aren't
really
even
wish. Like that's
established.
the problem I hate so far with these 3 sisters. It's how fucking not established with what the fuck they do. Right?
I mean, apparently, one of them is really aggressive and likes to fight, and so uses Kamen Rider Dread, whatever. And one of them likes to turn into monsters because she's like a part-time furry convention.
I mean, all 3 of them have transformed into monsters. I mean, not all 3. Both of them have transformed into monster. The only thing about her so far is that she has a fucking sword, and she barely uses the fucking sword. Right?
Yeah, I mean, there's that too. Yeah, one of them barely uses the weapon that they have, and one of them has a cube and also can do whatever the fuck she wants. Apparently.
Is that still what that thing she plays in? I keep thinking it's a stupid paper football she plays with.
Look, I don't even know.
That thing that she keeps spinning.
Like, I don't know if it's a cube or whatnot. All I know is that it spins and is also 3-dimensional. That's all I know about it.
I keep every time they show it on screen, I keep thinking she's blowing on a paper football for some fucking reason, right?
I mean, to be fair, she's a kid, so like, it will track, I guess. It's like, man, I am a kid. What can I use? What instrument of evil can I use to expel my powers out into the real world? Ah, yes, Paper football, the greatest sport imaginable to all children in the world.
Fuck, hey,
Especially,
look, man, little Chota loves paper football, right? They never seen anything like that before, right?
they've never seen a paper football. They've seen real
Oh man,
footballs.
if you show a little kid a paper, their minds will be blown away by it. Like holy shit, this is the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen.
Look,
The fact that you turn this piece of paper into a fucking triangle is fucking amazing, and then you can flick it, right? Kids will fucking lose it at the concept of a paper football, right?
I mean, to be fair, I mean, if anything, they've seen real footballs like all the time, so they're like, man, that gets boring. What if we just get like a miniature version that we can just make at home?
Oh, right. They like little kids with their stupid little children hands, right? They can't fully grab a football due to them having small baby hands, right? But it's right. They can't concept it. But if you get like a paper, like, oh my god, this thing is so small and portable, and I can flick it with my dumb baby fingers, right?
The baby fingers. Yeah, that's why one of them decided let's just make football but paper and small, and then the world changed. It was a revolution for all childkind, I guess. Oh my god. But anyway,
Yeah. So fucking Anthrax has fucking Jedi mind powers. I fucking hate. I just really wish they could establish each of these sisters with their own, or at least establish what Anthrax does already, right? Because I don't get her. I don't understand her bit, right? I don't understand what her real, right? She just likes to harass Kudo, and that's about it. Like that's just only I got as much from her,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like from her personality, like, right?
I mean, to be
I just don't
honest,
understand what Anthrax issues.
no,
Right?
I mean, apparently her issues are from what Kudo has said, is that oh, you just want you're just lonely. You just want friends and family, and that's why you reject everybody else having friends and family. So basically, we're dealing with an orphan. All right, Austin. We're dealing with another.
Yes,
orphan.
we're dealing with the orphan of the three sisters. Right?
No, I mean, look, they're all orphans. I mean, three sisters can be orphans. It's fine. Oh, well, it's not fine, but it's a thing. It can be a thing, Austin. That's why they're filled with so much hate, because they didn't have a loving family, and so that's why they decided to turn into monsters and wreak havoc upon the world and potentially kill millions or something. I don't know. Loneliness does things to you, apparently.
Okay. Right.
But I mean, yeah, I mean, there's like literally like Anthrax comes in and starts like literally fucking everybody up, and then holds Kudo hostage, and she's just like gloating in her face, like, yeah, I'm gonna destroy everything you love, by the way. So also,
yeah,
your
right.
father was a traitor.
I'm gonna kill these two random people. I'm gonna kill this girl and her father. That this girl you probably have known less than 30 minutes, and this old man you have never met before. These the two most important people in your life, right?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I mean, at this point, like, since the fact that they don't have any friends or family, as far as she knows, like, I guess you're all related, so that it counts for something. I guess it has to work. You're all, even though I've never seen you interact like a day in your life, you obviously care for these people, so that could be her reason,
right?
But
yeah. Also, I love how when Ichi transforms into his stupid Hopper 1 form, right? Right to his stupid his stupid grasshopper fucking form, right? He immediately gets fucked up. I don't know why he decided to untransform from that form. It felt like that form he was using was pretty good,
No, I mean,
right?
I mean it was, but then again, we wouldn't have gotten the intro for him transforming into it again later on in the episode. So they had.
But he immediately gets fucking Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, he gets fucking Spider-Man, and he's just taken down. And I think like what was the other? The cheese is what I called her. I think it was. But
lactose. Right? Because it was okay.
I don't think that's popped up in the nicknames that I was trying to give them last episode or last recording, but I think lactose. Let's just call her lactose. Yeah, I'm fine with lactose.
Right? Because there's Clothos, lactose, and anthrax, right?
God, I wish
Okay,
that.
hold on. Okay, God, we really got to establish these names. All right. Hold on. Anthrax is the little girl. All right.
Yeah.
Klothos is the punchy sister. Right. It's the one that looks like she's always angry. All right.
Yeah. The one. Yeah, that's
And
actually a good
Lactose is
character.
the sister. Is the sister with the fucking sword. Right.
Yeah, but never uses it and just decides to transform into other monsters. That's basically it.
Yeah. All right. We gotta keep remembering. Yeah. So fucking. So Klothos. Yeah. Klothos Spider's man. Spider Man's Ichinose, and he immediately falls and gets fucked. Also, the teacher once again is fucking useless. Holy shit, man! This fucking teacher is not looking bad.
Like,
We keep talking about character that keeps losing. Boy, this teacher. The fact that this teacher keeps losing in this show is fucking crazy. He
like
immediately
they
gets
showed him as someone
loses
impressive or like
to fucking
professional,
spores.
like like he knows what he's doing. But then later on in the episode, he's just like, you're fighting punches way above your belt, my guy. Like this is not where you need to be. I don't think, like, be a teacher, sure, but at least be able to help out your students, because you should be like a top level alchemist, but you are not helping in any way, shape, or form at all. Like, I literally, you need some backup or something, my guy, because this ain't it. This ain't it at all. Because, like, he gets his butt kicked like several times. He gets poisoned in this. I don't know how he's fine afterwards, but he gets fucking poisoned. This man does not get paid enough for his, like, as a teacher in either respect, in public life and in the alchemist life. This man is not paid enough for any of this shit, dude.
Right. Yeah. And it's crazy how easy he gets beat because of this. Right.
I hope he has health insurance.
Oh man, do you think he has health insurance? I feel like
Look,
just
by the
the
fact
fact
that
that the
he's a
alchemy school
teacher.
don't even send him any support, right? For the fact that one of his student got fucking kidnapped and transformed into a common rider, right? And the other, right?
Yeah.
It's real bad.
I mean, to be fair, look, Austin, he's a teacher in both worlds. I don't think he's getting paid enough or supported enough at all in general, okay? So I think it kind of tracks. Remember, this is a reflection of real life, okay? So
Yeah.
it tracks.
This alchemy is a reflection of real life.
Yeah, exactly. Look, for all you know, we're being gaslit right now. Our memories are wiped. We just don't know it yet, Austin, alright? Anyway, I'm trying to remember where we are. Oh yeah, we do also learn apparently like I mean, I guess it's just a little tidbit here. They didn't really talk about it too much, but like Kudo's father, like, is, because he was a traitor, apparently he cost people lives. I don't know if that's actually going to be an actual thing or not. Just that was just a real brief mention.
Right.
Yeah, I think Kudo has her speech about friendship and family, and then
Yeah.
Anthrax actually kind of gets a little pissed off at it.
Hey, look, the father has to beg for his life for his bitch teenage daughter. Didn't like the fact that her dad had to lie, to support his fucking daughter to get her through school when he's a single father,
Yeah,
right?
but Austin,
if you think about it, the entire crux of the last has all been her fault. Everything you can blame on this stupid teenage girl,
Hey, but
right?
but she learned her lesson after having to watch her father
she realized that if her dad dies, she would have no money and be homeless, right? Yeah. I'm so glad it takes for her dad to be threatened, to be shot, to be executed, right? While kneeling on the ground for her to finally learn this lesson. Like, hey, it turns out, hey, you know what? Maybe my dad writing stupid tabloid article isn't the end of the world, right?
Yeah. I mean, God, I mean, the thing is, it's nice that she learned it, but it would have been nice, and I don't recall them ever having it in this episode. But like, they didn't even have a discussion about what was seen like earlier, or, that whole thing that caused the whole incident to begin with, right? Because I don't think they had that conversation. Right?
Oh, yeah, no, they did not have that conversation in any aspect. She has only told it to Ichinose and Kudo, and that's it, right? She's not told it to anyone else at any point, right? This drama is old. Like, this drama about her and her dad is still only related to fucking Ichinose and Kudo for knowing this stuff, right?
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. So I mean, like,
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, boy, this scene of where of Ichi of Kudo having to choke herself is I don't know why this scene is just real fucking funny, right?
what the
Right. So when Anthrax tells her to does like her weird Jedi mind power, right? And for it was just like so fucking funny for me for some fucking reason, right? I don't know why.
I mean, it's kind of it's kind of difficult to take a scene seriously when I was like, okay, now pretend you're being no, you have to choke yourself, but you have to pretend you're being forced to do this by
Your
someone
mind
else.
control, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's this scene is just really fucking funny for me, honestly. I just can't get over it.
Yeah, no,
Right.
it is pretty
And it's
silly.
like I feel like this scene would be more impact if fucking if Anthrax like conjure up right does the stupid alchemy thing, right? And conjure up like magical hands or whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
To choke read Kudo, right?
No, yeah, I mean that would have been at least a little well, I mean, it would have been it would have been a bit better, I would say, But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she chokes herself out a bit. There's a friendship talk that they have, and then Anthrix gets pretty pissy at that. He's like, "All right, you're pissing me off. I'm gonna go kill everyone else now just to prove a point." No, you didn't get to me. You didn't hurt my feelings. Also, Spanner comes back, right? He just kind of comes back and then just does a pot shot at like
Yeah,
behind.
he's here. I'm back. Remember? Oh man, he does like he actually pulls a remember me. Like, hey, I'm back. You thought I was out, but hey, nope, I'm still here.
Yeah, I mean,
Right?
apparently, Lactose didn't learn that if a character his body is not shown on screen as dead, that they're most certainly alive
Yeah, hey,
off screen.
Lactose learns that. Right? She learns that. Hey, look, maybe it takes two bullets, to end it. Right? She should have just right. And look, if you're gonna shoot the family dog, make sure that thing is buried. Right?
Jeez,
Before
okay.
before telling the kid he ran away. Or went to
Oh my
visit a
god.
farm. Went to go live in a farm upstate, right?
Oh my god. It's just like, yeah, just make sure you have it actually buried. Don't just leave it on the side of the road where he could potentially find it, or the kid can potentially find it later on, and is traumatized later on, and he
Yeah,
learns that he can't trust
or
adults.
it comes running back, right?
Wait, is this the Fox and the Hound situation? Is this what's going on?
Oh, is that what the fuck? Is that what the fuck happened? Boy, wait, I don't remember anything about the fox
No, I
now.
mean
Holy shit!
in it, like, the old lady was keeping the fox, but she learned she couldn't keep it, so she like basically drove a few miles into the forest and then left the fox there. That's literally what
Oh,
happened.
then
Yeah,
is that
that's
what
what she did.
happens? And then the fox said that, boy, man, I don't. Boy, look, the only thing I remember about the fox and the hound is that they were best friends until they couldn't be best friends anymore.
Oh no,
Right?
yeah, no, it was a whole thing where it's like, oh, you're a fox and I'm a hound. We have to follow the rules that we, are meant to live by. And it's just like, nah, fam, let's be friends. And it's like, no, let's fight. And then they survive a bear. At least I think it was a bear. And they're like, yeah, let's just be friends. So there was that.
Is that it? Is
That's
that it? Is that what
that's
happened?
that's basically what happens at the end of the movie because they're like, all right, yeah, I mean we were friends and we still are friends, but we just can't be seen hanging out. And then they just live off they live their separate lives. That's literally what happened.
Okay, man. Okay, man. I feel like you're saying it just for the fact that I have to go back and rewatch Foxland to make sure that all this is actually correct.
No, it is actually correct. That's
Right?
legit what happened. That's
Oh,
legit the whole
okay.
movie.
I'll go rewatch Fox and the Hound to make sure.
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll wait for you to tell me in the next recording.
Hey, next week, hey, look, hey, for just, hey, stay tuned next week for me. We will release the spoiler cast for the Fox and the Hound. All right.
Wait, did we watch that for spoiler cast? I feel
No,
like
of course we didn't watch that for
okay.
a spoiler cast. Of
Look,
course not. What the
look,
fuck?
I don't know what we do or don't watch anymore, man. It's been so long. It's been so long.
Hey, look, it's just like I still have that recording from that one episode that I had still not uploaded to because I forgot to, and now it's just fucking sitting on my hard drive, never to be uploaded.
I mean, if Tariq doesn't show up soon, then You might have to. Just saying.
No. I'm never gonna release that video. I'm just gonna keep it an actual bit at this point of us never releasing that recording. Right? We're gonna talk about it, but we will never reference it by name and only refer to it as that recording. Right?
That recording. Okay, cool. Good to know. But anyway, I mean,
But what was it? Fucking Spawner comes back, and he's like, "Hey, look, I'm here. Remember me? I'm gonna shoot my gun, and that's about it."
Yeah, that's all he does, and then, I mean, I think he's not even really involved in the fight. Did he get hit? Because I remember him untransforming for, like, a hot second. I just don't remember why. Was he just tired?
I remember. Yes, yeah. He gets hit by fucking by fucking Lactose again, right? Lactose shoots him again. Once again, boy, listen. Remember, this is still all within the same day for him, right?
Yeah, he's
right.
He
had to. Well, no, he does again. He's like so overwhelmed from that fight earlier, right? That he de-transformed, right? Like because you gotta think about it. He was knocked out in the side of a back alley. He then had to take a train or take the bus, right, to go all the way to the countryside. Because this is obviously being in the countryside right now, because they're in the fucking mountain and at a lake, right? And then there's nowhere in fucking Metropolis. In the city, and then once he got to the country, he then had to rent a fucking bike, right, and then pedal his way off to find the bike path, right, or the hiking path to get to the lake, right, just to have his big, and then he had to hide the bike because he didn't want anyone to judge him and think he's a fucking loser for getting on a bike to get all the way up here, right?
Okay.
I like to imagine all this happened within right while everyone was fighting, while Ichinose was having this existential crisis of being eaten by a T-Rex, right? And Kudo being fucking self-choke, right? That this is what Spawner was doing. He woke up in the back alley, got on a bus, right, to go to outside the city limits, had to go to a bike rental place, rent a bike, pick up a map of the fucking forest, right, to look, and then learn the local geography of the forest, and then, all right.
How much is he doing to just get here? Oh my god.
A lot. He did a lot, right?
Yeah, all of that just to get shot once and then get out of the fight. He had to do all this stuff,
right?
All of that, and then he's just taken out of the fight immediately in one hit. Yeah.
I mean, he did, and then he de-transformed out of the fight. Yeah. But anyway, hey, look, Ichinose realized that, boy, hey, that T-Rex power was really fucking good. I don't know why I untransformed from that shit, right?
Yeah, and then we basically get the same scene transformation again because I guess it was just that good.
Yeah, once again, I don't know why it literally loses its fucking hype, right? I don't know why they're actually just re-showing the right, like if this was the first time, I would have, but the fact that re-showing, that's really annoying, right?
Yeah,
it already lost its big momentum, right, of this form.
Yeah, I mean, for one, they literally showed it the episode previous. They showed it again in the beginning of this episode, and they showed it again when he decided, man, transforming out of this was a bad idea. Let's just get back into it. We saw it 3 times in a row. You're overdoing it. You're killing.
Yeah.
You're killing the.
Yes. So then he beats the shit out of Lactose, right? And then he gets 3 new cards, right? And then you would think he would use these 3 new cards to beat the shit out of Kratos, but he doesn't. He's still right. Mm-hmm. He uses the power of friendship. All right. So this is the bit I was trying to get to. All right. So when we get to this weird scene of Ichinose in the Black Void, right?
Right.
You see, he has the belt, right? He's talking about a strong power of a windmill, right? And we see this windmill around and it starts spinning, all right?
Right.
Do you know what this is referencing to, by the way? Do you understand what is happening?
I figured with the way they were doing it, it felt like it was a very old school thing. So I was thinking they were
right. Now, okay, you're on the right track. You're actually dangerously very close right now, right?
Okay.
Right, they didn't make it super obvious. They could have made this way more obvious if they played the sound effect, right? But what do you think this is referencing to? Being a reference to?
I would assume a previous Kamen Rider, right?
Oh yes. Let's see. I'm gonna see if there is a good clip of it. All right.
It's not like the first one or something, is it? I wouldn't
Oh
think
boy,
so.
well, you are 100% right. This is straight up a reference to the original Kamen Rider. Hold on, here's a clip of it. All right. You could probably just watch like the first the first 15 seconds, right? It's not even in the first 15 seconds of him.
Alright. Oh my god, he's doing a whole thing with his bike.
Yeah, he used to do that. Actually, hold on. I think a better it's like around like 55 seconds or some shit.
Oh, is it because he had the little fan in the front of his like fucking motorcycle, and that's why they use it?
No, no, his belt. No, that's his belt. That was his belt that's spinning. This
Oh,
is actually so each like this whole bit about Ichigo's like this is just straight up a reference to the original Kamen Rider Ichigo's transformation sequence, right?
oh wow, yeah, no, yeah, I see it. Jeez, look at that. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
pretty on the nose there. Yeah, especially once you
it's
know what
pretty
you're looking.
cute, I mean, I think it's fun, right? I was
I know,
like,
yeah, it was totally fun. I don't exactly like the way he kept staring at me when he had to stare into the camera for that whole thing, but like otherwise, yeah, I mean it was pretty good. It was like a nice old school feel, so I don't have any issues with
yeah,
that.
I mean, it's like, I mean, like this is just a cute little bit, right? Like a cute little nostalgia, like a cute callback. Real fucking random. I don't know why they're doing this, right? Like this scene actually makes no fucking sense, right? If you didn't know about Kamen Rider Ichigo, right?
Yeah, I
This is such
mean,
a like this scene is so fucking random that they're doing a fucking Kamen Rider Ichigo callback, right?
I
It's
mean,
like if we were recording and for some reason I referenced The Last of Us Part 2, right?
Would you like to continue that?
No, that's it. I'm just saying that's it. Right?
Okay, okay,
It
yeah,
feels
okay,
really
good,
random,
good, good, okay, yeah. I mean, it would have helped if it was like they did this like every
If they
time
put
or
like,
like.
I think it would have helped if they put like his stupid little henshin sound right as well as he's doing this little bit, right?
I mean, honestly, for me, because with the way they're do, I mean, they might do this later in later episodes, but like if it would have helped if like maybe earlier on it's like, oh yeah, for the friendship of the chemis, and then they did that effect, and I feel like it's just like I don't want this to just be a one-off thing, but it might just end up being a
I
one-off
feel like
thing.
this is just I feel like this is just straight up a one-off thing, right?
Yeah, but it's just like especially when you do it in a point where it just kind of implies that like his friendship isn't like giving him power, right? And I'm assuming later episodes are good since this whole season is basically about friendships and the bonds you have with your family as well. Like if it feels like you would use that to build up for impactful moments, and they use this to basically apply that. But this is just a one-off. I'm like, what was the point? I mean, it was a cute bit, sure, but oh my god, you had it happen to a point where it feels like it's kind of important to the character because he's getting power-ups from his friends. Because he's all about his friends, my guy.
Yeah. But yeah, look, yeah, Ichino say goes back to he beats the shit. Like I said, this whole fucking momentum of X cross X whatever the fuck, just this has already lost so momentum. The fact that he's already doing it again this same episode, right? If this was still already the same, he's doing doing this on the second transformation, right? Right, and I think it would have been better if they made it so like he was more unstable with X Rank at the beginning of the episode, like he didn't know what he was doing, and now he got the power of friendship. He has a bit better mastery and control over X Rank. I would have liked this better, but it's just so fucking weird how with what they're doing with X Rex form, right?
Yeah, yeah. I don't know, man. I mean, it's just it's weird. Also, fucking what's her name? Clotho? Yeah, Clotho.
Yeah, Kratos.
Yeah, she is a
Clotho.
very sore loser. Also, mainly because for one, she just didn't like the fact she was gonna lose, and so she decides to use those like fucking cards, like all those Ant Trooper cards. Was it just me, or were you thinking during this whole time where she was taking card after card after card after card after card, like Ichinose, do something. She is literally wide open. Just stop her.
Yeah, no, she has to take every card one at a time and put it in, Now's the opportune time,
Like,
right?
he's just standing there watching her do it. Like, what is she doing? Oh, she's putting those cards in. Ichinose, please. She's the enemy. Please fight her. Please don't let her get any more power-ups, dude. Like, this, you're doing
anyway,
nobody any favors.
he separates Kratos from Dread belt which was the so this is my theory of what's gonna happen with Dread. I think if Ichinose is gonna keep doing this thing, right, where someone keep using the Dread driver, right, and he's forced to keep separate. I think at some point the Dread driver will just become sentient. Like Dread will just straight up become like a sentient rider suit, right? I think that's what's gonna happen.
No,
right?
I mean, no.
That's what my money is going towards right now with Dread, right? Because we see this like the Dread this time like he's like way more quote unquote like more like the first time he was just like, ooh boy, what the fuck is this? I don't know what's going on, right? This feels really weird, but like this one, he's actually like way more movie, right?
Yeah, he's
right?
moving around a lot more, especially after like they were separated. He's just actually moving forward. So I'm like, I can see it being like, yeah, it's gonna gain sentience at some point. Like it's gonna start doing it's either gonna start doing its own thing, it's just gonna become a powerful enemy. That's on there. So I feel like it's just gonna be like it's gonna start doing its own thing. But I can see what you mean.
Yeah, right. I feel like at some point Dread is just gonna become like its actual own like sentient character, like this own walking suit. Like, hey, I'm free, I'm a magic boat. Right?
Honestly, it might just be like from how I'm saying this because they're able to make copies. I don't know if they're gonna at some point make copies of like the 10 cards, and if they do, they might just be like, what do you call it? Like the arch nemesis of Gotchard. That's probably what's going to happen. That's my bet on it.
Yeah.
So and so let's see. No, I mean yeah, she gets
and then fucking Ichinose calls fucking Kratos a fucking loser.
Wait! I don't think that's exactly what happened there.
Yeah, I think that's what he said, right?
I don't think he said anything.
I think he just said skill issues, right?
Skill issue, and then she just like rage quits and leaves and heads back home.
I mean, that's exactly what happens,
No, I mean,
right? And then then the daughter and the father makes up, and then Spawner realizes he doesn't know who the fuck these two people are. He's like, I'm leaving. I don't care about this emotional family moment. I have actually never met these two people before in my life, and I do not care about their issues. I think this bit is real funny, right? Like the father and daughter have like this big emotional moment. It's Paul's like, I'm just gonna leave. I feel like I don't think I need to be here, right? I think that's real funny. How he just straight up like he's watching this and he's thinking like the entire time he's thinking like, man, I don't know who these people are. What the fuck am I doing here? I have to go return this bike or else they'll charge me a late fee, but I need to not let everyone know I rent this, so I'm just gonna walk off real cool and stoically, right? Like I'm too cool to care about this emotional family drama, right?
Do you think when the moment he leaves and everyone else by the time they make the Christmas party, he's still looking for his bike because he hit it, but he hit it so well that he just doesn't know where it is.
And he's fucking mad about it because of the late fee he has to pay, right?
Yeah.
He has to use, right? Because the money, because he only has enough money to get back to the city, to take the train ticket home, to buy a bus ticket to get home, because he decided to, instead of buying a one-way, is it one-way or two-way?
I think two-way.
Right? A two-way ticket. He only bought. I'm just gonna buy this one ticket. I'm gonna ask them to give me a ride home after this, right? But he realized.
No, he's just like, well, shit. I don't want to be around here. Like, fuck. Now I gotta find my bike and then hope don't get the late rental fee. I had to get another ticket for the fucking train just to head back home. And I still had to probably pay off medical bills for the injuries that I got from being crushed by like half a building. Yeah, he's had a bad day so far.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and then we see the inspector guy watching them from the corner, which I think it's...
Dude, it's so stupid. It's so stupid, like, how there's this whole fight, and he literally pops out of a tree. I'm like, you're...
No, you think that's there. The stupid part?
I mean, okay, look, because the thing is, he just literally just pops out of nowhere. Look, if we're gonna talk about the clown jester person thing.
No, okay. Wait, that's the bigger talk. Do you think it's too much? You're not gonna talk about how he has like this little fucking comically small brush that he's using to fucking clean his ring.
Look, man, just the
You're not gonna talk about that.
No, because the thing is, as the moment he popped out in such a silly way, I think the brush just basically ended up becoming expected for me. Because I'm like, oh yeah, that was silly. Oh, another silly thing. Yeah, that tracks with the silliness that we're having so far. So, I mean, it didn't really, like, don't get me wrong, I noticed, but I'm like, still, he just pops out of a tree out of nowhere. I don't know why. That's like the bigger thing for me, alright? Oh god, I need some water. I actually need water. My throat's getting like irritated.
You need more water now.
Yeah, I'm drinking water right now.
Okay.
Say stuff.
Uh huh. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, look. Yeah, here's a fucking Kemi that's here's a fucking Kemi that you never fucking seen before showing up like, oh yeah. Oh, but this Kemi can just straight up speak English, or I'm sorry, speak Japanese, right?
Oh wait, was that a Kemi?
Yeah, it's a Kemi.
Wait, so the big gesture thing, right?
Yeah.
That's a Kemi?
And this Kemi is holding up 10 fucking cards, right? 5 random cards. Like, hey, after this week's episode, clear your calendar for December 22nd to learn what the fuck these 10 cards are gonna be, because they're not gonna explain these 5 cards in the actual TV show. So,
wait, what? What do you mean?
This character, this stupid fucking jester wizard, and the 5 card it's holding are all for the upcoming Gotchard movie that's coming out this weekend in Japan.
Wait, are you telling me they don't have relevance to this show or something?
No! You think this stupid wizard, this stupid fucking Japanese-speaking wizard, Kemi, that's holding these 5 level 10 cards that we just been hyping up for the last, it's gonna have any relevance to? No, of course not. This character only exists for the movie.
You're a joke. Oh my, why? Why are they doing this, Austin? Why do they keep doing this at the side? This is egregious.
The way that this character ends with her line of, what game are we gonna play? That's just a big setup for the movie. Like, all this shit is not gonna be relevant for us next week. This is not setting up a new story arc for us. This is just setting up for the movie that's coming out this weekend in Japan. It's real fucking funny.
That's real bad. That sucks. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Wait, what do you mean? That's called multi-layer. That's what I mean. That's called building a cinematic universe.
They literally didn't learn their lesson the last few times they tried this shit, and they're still doing it. Okay, fine, I guess. Whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm not even gonna wonder about the gesture anymore, since apparently they don't matter. Anyway, they have a Christmas party, I guess. Fuck, are you kidding me? They're not fucking relevant. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, they're at a Christmas party.
They fucking invite two random bar patrons. Sure, I don't think these characters are gonna be relevant for the show. I don't know why they keep I don't know why these two fucking it's not like these characters like part of the main of the cast, or at least even a side cast.
They're probably just there because they made mentions like, oh yeah, we invite our regulars to this Christmas party every time, so I guess that's just why they're here for, just to show that they actually come over every time. So
but I think it's so I don't understand why these two characters, bar patrons, are there fucking there.
Yeah. I mean, they're there to hang out and eat free food. It's like, oh shit, free food. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Also, I love how fucking Rine Kudo is like, hey, why didn't you invite the girl we were just talking to and her father? Would have made way more fucking sense for them to be invited over these two fucking random bar patrons, right?
I mean, they have to get their minds wiped, man. So they can't. They're not even gonna know who they are. They're just gonna be guessing like, who are you people? All right, let's just go off and have a normal Christmas without any fucking dinosaurs eating us. I don't know why I said that, but hey, that's the kind of Christmas I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
And so
but anyway, look, he gets a job at some fucking place, right? Oh wait, they have gotten their mind wiped by this point. Because you showed him the picture of X-Rex, and it's just a blurry mess that you can't even see.
Yeah, and they're like, I don't know what this is, but I mean, you can use it in your magazine, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, and then they put Kajiri in a stupid little fucking dress and have him dance on stage, right? Because that's the only thing he's gonna be good for in this show. Dancing, dancing, yeah, dance, bitch, dance for my entertainment. You only exist for my right. You only exist for the amusement of us, right? Because you're a sad, pathetic person, right?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I won't go that far, but sure, go off, I guess.
What do we go off for? What I've already said all I needed to say.
Okay, all right, good to know. Also, apparently, like after that, like,
Yeah, Ichinose confronts Hopper one about, hey, what the fuck was that? And are you gonna tell me anything about the fact that I saw how I knew you as a kid, but I don't remember it? Are you gonna bring that up? And Hopper one is like, Hopper, I don't know what you're talking about, Hopper,
I mean,
right?
to be fair, chemis are an alchemist creation, so I mean, it's natural that they would gaslight everyone around them. So I guess it tracks.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Right.
I mean, we don't get any. We're just like, did we meet before? Like, and then he just goes off and starts singing, and then that's basically the
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah, then the mother brings up a photo. I honestly thought that they were finally gonna do like a face reveal of the father, right? But no, it's still in the fucking glare. Man, they're really hiding that thing from us. Like they're really trying to set this up, right? Right. I actually thought this was gonna be the big moment, right, where they finally revealed the father. But the fact that they're still actually putting him in like the glare, right? It's crazy,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why. I mean, it does feel. I don't know, like, if it's gonna be actually important later on, because I don't know if we've had a character that's been mentioned in here that seems super important. So who
Right, the
knows
fact
what
they
they're
keep
gonna do.
hiding, like, the fact that I don't know why they keep trying to set up this father, right? Like, boy, this father better be like a big relevant character, right?
You don't think he's like a previous Kamen Rider or something, do you? That's
Nah,
just like a
I
that's
don't think it's
fucked
gonna
up.
be that fucking dumb. Right, right. I mean, it'll be a real fucking man, right? I mean, I mean, at this point, it has to be. It's gonna be something stupid, like he's is also Renee's father or some shit, right?
That wouldn't make sense at all though. Because you think he would have recognized his own father from beforehand
Does
in
it?
that case,
We're in a show where fucking people's memory gets wiped all the time. Luigi knows he doesn't even
No,
remember his own
no, no, no,
childhood.
no. But here's the thing, though. They have the photo, and like they're doing this thing where like she knows she sees him. It's just we can't. We the audience aren't allowed to see them yet. So I'm like, he has this photo in front of him all the time. How? Wait, are you telling me the way he is because they mind wipe him so much? You just basically put him into an infantile state. Is that what you're telling me?
Like, oh man, do you think the father put an alchemy spell on him where like every time he sees a photo of him, he doesn't see his face, he just sees his white blur, right?
That'd be the most wild shit. But the thing is with how busted like alchemy is in here, and yet they don't use it to its full potential, which drives me wild. I mean, that could be a thing. They can wipe things from the internet. It's not out of the realm of possibility. Like, hey, let's just have a light glare on his face so he's never recognizes who his real father is, and so doesn't remember. So I
Jesus
mean,
Christ. But yeah, that's this week's episode.
yeah.
All right. All right. Yeah. Hey, next week's episode, is gonna be some stupid fucking Christmas episode. Hey, but hey, that's not irrelevant. That's not. Hey, all right. Let's go back to the main point of every week's recording. Let's rate Cross Extract. Remember, this is the only podcast where we watch the form and rate the form. Right?
Oh my god. Okay.
All right. I do not like Crossrex. I think this form is fucking ugly. I think this form is actually worse than UFO X UFO, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, UFO.
I actually do not like this form at all. Right?
So wait, where are you gonna put it as then?
Where the fuck did I put UFO last time? Did I put him in D? Did I put him in D?
I think it was.
Or did I put it?
We really
Yeah,
should
I'm gonna
like
put
have
him
this
in D
typed in
minus.
somewhere.
Yeah,
I was gonna
I look.
say,
Like I said, at the end of the show, at the end of this series, we're all gonna fucking do a live ranking. But as far as I think this form is D, low D, high E, right? I think that right. This goes back to the problem how forms are just like messed up. The mouth in the middle of his body is really cringy and dumb as fuck. I think the mask is good. The X Rex mask, his mask, actually good as fuck. Actually a cool looking mask, right? Right, I think the problem with this, I don't right. So I had an issue with UFO X, how it had those stupid little fucking UFO arm guard. The fact that there's like no arm guard for this form actually kills it, right? I think if it had like the whole spike, like the red and yellow spike thing, right, on his arm, like right, because if you look at the foot, hold on, I'm trying to get where's a good shot of this form. I'm trying to look for a good shot let's see. I'm trying to see where's a good full body shot of this form. Let's see. Fuck. No. Let me see. Where is it? Let's see. I'm trying to get a good full body shot of.
I mean, I can
where we
just
see
go
where we
through
see
the
this.
video. So.
I'm trying to find it. You can try to find it too. Spinning. Okay, no, yeah, like the helmet's good. The helmet's actually insanely good, right, for this form.
No, yeah, the helmet's good for sure. Honestly, for me, I just kind of probably put it like on as a low C type of thing. Mainly because I just like how they utilize the mouth actually in combat. That's like probably the only thing.
Yeah, right. I think it's at the beginning of the show, right? I think if they also put the leg armor, like the shin and the leg guard on his arm as well, this form will look way more completed, right? Look way more finished. I think the arm guard just lacking like his arm, like I mean he has like little spiky bits, but it doesn't really count. Like he has like little bits on his arm, but like those aren't really. But like if they put like his red shin guard on his arm, like his shin guard looks. His boots / shin guard looks cool as fuck. If they put that thing on his arm, I think this form would look way fucking better.
No, yeah, he just looks real empty on the arms for sure.
Yeah, like his arm, like it's like they got up to his arm, then they just gave up. Like, man, we don't know what the fuck to do with this thing, right? Like his leg armor looks so fucking good. Then I would have excused the whole fucking ugly ass mouth on his stomach,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my final thoughts about X-Rex. Anything else? Okay, so yeah. So you said this was what? What's your ranking for
low
for this?
C.
Low C. All right, yeah, okay, yeah, I guess that's it. I got nothing else to say about this video, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's eh. It's eh.
You know what? I realize what this form is missing. It needs a gold mask. They should have gave this form a gold mask, and they should have made his arm all silver. Right?
Okay. All right. Sure. Yeah. Even though silver wasn't even part of the decal anywhere else, but sure.
Yeah, just give him some silver. Make his voice deep and booming. Right? Like he's speaking to a microphone. Right?
Okay. Sure.
Put some, instead of this ugly mouth, they put like they put some red belts on him, right? Right?
Okay.
He's wearing, right, and his lower half shirt has been big baggy red cargo pants, right?
Right.
Right. And he has black mitts for arms, right? You get what I'm saying? I really would have liked it better if it was like that, right?
Yeah, that would have been way better for sure.
Alright, that's this week's episode. Alright. Okay, thanks, bye.
You have any good idea for like getting Christmas gifts?
What do you mean? For who? For like a friend group? For family?
I mean, honestly, I was just kind of honestly, for one, I think I was also gonna say about looking for just to get one for myself, right? And so, I was like, let's see what I can get. Like, last minute deals on Amazon. So I'm on.
All right. I'm gonna tell you the number one thing you can buy right now would change your life forever. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear this? Right?
Okay. All right.
Get a water cooler in your room. All right.
Okay,
unironically, get a water cooler in your room, right?
Okay, I don't know if you're trying to go into your thing about always stay hydrated, which is not a thing, but why?
No, I'm being actually serious, right? Right, because you're in the basement of your house, right? Because you're a stupid fucking millennial, right? Who lives in the basement of his parents' house, right? Right? Imagine all those steps you have to walk upstairs to get water, right? Right, you have to go upstairs to get like a glass of water, right? But you can be like, oh yeah, I'll just buy bottles of water. Hey, that shit's gonna take up space, and you can just have a bunch of plastic bottles laying around,
Yeah,
right?
but wouldn't it be the same thing with the water cooler? Because you have a big old jug, and you have to have like
Yeah,
a few other jugs to like put somewhere because you're gonna have to change them out.
I mean, but the water cooler lasts you for way longer, if you think about it, right? Right, because what was that? What, you get like what, like 20 packs of water, bottled waters or some shit, right? Right. Hey, actually, how many water bottle equal a water jug? Is that
I
what it
would say
is?
jug, yeah.
Let's see. Okay, that's a gallon. Fuck. Man, I'm trying to. Does it equal? Fuck, I'm not looking for gallons. What the fuck are they? Okay, so let's see. A gallon is okay. So 1 gallon of water is 15 bottles of water. Okay. How big are those? How much water do those water jugs hold?
I would imagine several gallons for sure. Like maybe.
Okay, let's see. What is the standard? Okay. So apparently the standard is 5 gallons. All right, for the thing you see the office break room, right? That's 45 bottles of water from 1 gallon. Right?
I mean, all right, that's fair enough, I guess. But like, what's like the upkeep on it? Because like the thing is, I've never had a water cooler before.
My parents use them. Me and my house go through water a lot, right? My parents we always refill for like 8, 7 bottles every single time, right? But that's as soon as all 8 or like all 7 are gone, right? And we keep 1 to use, and then we go refill the other 7, right? I think.
But wait, how expensive are the jugs in the first place? And then the cost to refill them too. But then again, it's water, so I don't know if it's that much, but still.
Yeah. So it's like as I was saying, you should buy a water jug, right?
Yeah.
It costs like 18. It costs like between like depending on where you get it from, probably like 7 to 8, $13 for you to buy just the water jug. I don't know how much a water machine costs, right?
Well, you see, now there's the problem. How much does a water machine cost?
Let's see. According to this, you can get one from Home Depot for. You can get a nice one, like the fancy one. There's for $90, right?
Really? Well,
Or you get a really shitty one where for $35, and this shit looks really comical. I don't understand how this thing works. Holy shit! Hold on, I'm gonna post you a picture. Listen, this shit looks like it. This shit looks like it doesn't work. Okay, you're not gonna be ready for this. This shit looks like it's gonna collapse under the weight.
How is that even gonna work? Oh my god! No. I don't trust it. I actually don't trust that shit at all. Holy.
But yeah. So you buy a water cooler for $90, right? You buy a water jug for like $13, $15, and then it only costs like $2 to refill a 5 gallon every single time, right?
All right. Well, okay, yeah, sure. But here's the thing. What about space? Because I ain't got a lot of space in my room here, my guy.
Okay, you put the water dispenser in the corner.
I'm not using.
You put it in the corner, and then you put the jug somewhere else where it doesn't become a problem. Right?
All right.
Put it somewhere safe, like put it above your bed.
That
right? Like build some shelves, put some some strong bolts. Right?
No.
Put on like a wooden shelf. right? Right?
No. Oh my god.
Right?
No.
Where was it? Your triple monitor, right? Remove one monitor and put it on where that third monitor was, right?
Wait. So, wait, I'm gonna use the water cooler as a monitor now? Is that what you're
No, no,
telling
no,
me?
no. You're just gonna remove the third monitor where that third monitor was, and you just put the water jug there. So every time you look over to the third monitor, you see the water jug, and you're reminded to stay hydrated.
Oh my, I don't, no, no, I am not doing that. Yeah, put a jug of water near my my precious electrical equipment. It's not a good idea.
You know your PC. You turn that thing sideways, right? Right. Then you put the water jug on top of it, to condense space, right?
No, this is so bad. No. I mean, if I want a water cooled PC, sure, I guess that could work. But I mean,
Oh, that's when your PC will never overheat. Then, if the water's cool, right?
okay, yeah, sure, that's exactly how it works. But no, I think I'm gonna be cool without the water cooler. How about that?